We love those people. We need those people because we can't sustain an economy sisodwa as South Africa. No, we need those people. Those are not the people we are chasing away. People, please understand. And if now you are a foreigner, you are a legal foreigner in South Africa, understand, when we say Abahabe, we are not talking about you. Okay, before we start today's video, I just want to say thank you to everyone who subscribed to Mzansi Versity. We've just hit 1,000 subscribers right now. We are about to hit like 1.1 subscribers right now. The channel is growing very fast. So to everyone that is subscribed to Mzansi Versity, I really appreciate it. And your subscription means a lot to me. I'm going to make sure Uguti, your subscription is not in vain. You get the content that you subscribed for. I appreciate everyone who watches my videos, everyone who likes and comments on my videos, even if you are not subscribed. But today I just want to give appreciation to my subscribers, to everyone who subscribed to Mzansi Versity. Ngithi mina ngiyabonga. Thank you. It really means a lot to me. Y'all are my day ones. When I say my day ones, are the people who've just allowed me to hit 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. The journey doesn't end here. My goal is to reach 1 million subscribers on YouTube, and I am going to reach that goal. So please, now if you haven't subscribed to Mzansi Versity, just subscribe to this channel and become a part of this family. I promise you, you won't regret it. I was so happy when I hit 1,000 subscribers. I was so happy. Yabona, now it's been like 3 days without me uploading anything because I was still internalizing the fact that I have hit 1,000 subscribers. I never thought that I can hit 1,000 subscribers. I know a lot of people buy 1,000 subscribers, but 1,000 subscribers is a lot. Just take a moment and think about 1,000 people in one place. If you want to see Wuti, 1,000 is a lot. Those are a lot of people. It's an audience. You understand? So I appreciate everyone who subscribed to this channel. Ngithi mina ngiyabonga. So with that out of the way, let's jump straight into the topic of today's video. Today I want to talk about Gayton Mckenzie. I want to talk about Mr. Gayton Mckenzie. You know, Mr. Gayton Mckenzie came to the spotlight and he was all of a sudden everywhere, all over the news. Everyone was talking about Mr. Gayton Mckenzie, but mostly Simazi with regards of chasing away foreigners in South Africa, with regards of being a patriot in South Africa, the #1 patriot. Simazi ngalogo Mr. Gayton Mckenzie. Yabo, even though now he's the Minister of Sports, Arts and Culture, but when he came out, he had aspirations of being the Minister of Home Affairs with the sole purpose of cleaning South Africa from illegal foreigners. That's how we know Mr. Gayton Mckenzie as being a real patriot, someone who puts only South Africa first and he doesn't care about foreigners. But lately there's a clip that is running around the internet of Mr. Gayton Mckenzie seemingly moving away from his patriotic nature and embracing Pan-Africanism. Now, when I was watching this clip that I'm going to play right now, what people are saying, Mr. Gayton Mckenzie is turning his back on his fellow patriots and focusing on Pan-Africanism. That is not what Mr. Gayton Mckenzie is doing. According to my own analysis, I don't think that is what Mr. Mckenzie was doing on that clip. I'm going to play it for you, and then you will tell me in the comment section, how do you understand it? Do you really think Mr. Gayton Mckenzie is turning his back on his fellow patriots, or Gayton Mckenzie is just speaking facts and he is just saying what he needs to say? Because he is saying we shouldn't chase away foreigners in South Africa because we need foreigners in South Africa. He says the foreigners were our shelter during the apartheid times when a lot of our freedom fighters were in exile. Those countries took care of our fellow South African freedom fighters, and he was thanking these countries, both Zimbabwe, both Nigeria, for being our shelter when we needed them. And then he also said we have no rights as South Africans to chase away foreigners in South Africa. We have no rights to chase away these foreigners in South Africa. Now, a lot of people misunderstood his message and say, no, Mr. Gayton Mckenzie is betraying his fellow patriots because he was pushing the agenda ukuthi let's chase away foreigners in South Africa abahambe. But now he's singing a different tune. He's saying ukuthi no, we shouldn't chase away foreigners in South Africa. But I think what a lot of people fail to understand is that as South Africans, the people, there's a plane out here is making noise, is disturbing me. Give me a few seconds. There's a plane is making a lot of noise out there. Okay, yeah. As I was saying, Uguti, a lot of people fail to understand, Uguti, when Mr. Gayton Mckenzie says abahambe and some of us South Africans says abahambe, we are not referring to legal foreigners. I don't know what is so hard for people to understand. We are not talking about legal foreigners when we say abahambe. We are talking about illegal foreigners without documents. You understand? Mr. Gayton Mckenzie magasho lapho ukuthi we shouldn't chase away foreigners. You will see the clip now. I think you will understand it. Go to tin. He wasn't saying ukuthi let's not chase away foreigners, illegal foreigners. No, he is talking about the legal foreigners, the people who are actually contributing to the economy of South Africa, the people who actually have businesses in South Africa, who employ South Africans. There's a lot of foreigners who have businesses in South Africa. There's a lot of foreigners from Europe, from Africa, from Asia, from all across the world who have businesses in South Africa. And you can't have a legal business in South Africa that employs South Africans at the same time being an illegal immigrant. No, you can't. When we chase away foreigners, we are not chasing away the foreigners who are here legally. I mean, if we chase away every foreigner in our country, what does that mean? It means even our travel and tourism sector is going to collapse. You understand? When we say we don't want foreigners in South Africa, we are not talking about people who are here in South Africa legally, who have documents. No. We love those people. We need those people because we can't sustain an economy as South Africa. No. We need those people. Those are not the people we are chasing away. People, please understand. And if now you are a foreigner, you are a legal foreigner in South Africa, understand, when we say abahambe, we are not talking about you. We are not talking about you because you came in South Africa legally. You came in South Africa legally. When we say abahambe, when Mr. Gayton Mckenzie was saying abahambe, he was talking about illegal foreigners. And I'm pretty sure Uguti, he still stands on that even now, Uguti, the illegal foreigners abahambe. And even a lot of us South Africans are still standing on that namanje Uguti, the illegal foreigners in South Africa abahambe. Because the illegal foreigners yibo ababa nesibindi to do the bad things in our country. The illegal foreigners yibo ababa nesibindi to commit crimes because they know Uguti, they have no sort of attachment to this country. They are just here illegally. So even if they corrupt our country, they know Uguti, it's not a country that they have invested in. Those are the people that we are chasing away, not the people who have something to lose in South Africa. If you have a business, you came to South Africa legally and you run a business in South Africa that is legal, you won't be tempted to commit crime. Why? Because you know Uguti, you might lose that luxury of operating your business in South Africa. So you are going to make sure Uguti, you behave. You just make sure Uguti, you contribute to the country since the country has accepted you and allowed you to run your business legally in that country. So you won't feel the thing to commit crime. You won't. You understand? But these illegal foreigners, because they are illegal, it's there now they have the nerve to commit the crimes. Those are the foreigners that we are chasing away. Mr. Gayton Mckenzie has not turned his back on his patriots, on his followers. He has not turned his back. It's just that I think a lot of people misunderstood his message. You understand? When he was saying we have no right to chase away foreigners, he's talking about legal foreigners. He is not talking about illegal foreigners. And even us as South Africans, please stop saying that we don't want foreigners in our country. We love foreigners. We want foreigners in our country, but legal foreigners. What we hate is illegal foreigners because they can't control themselves. They have no control. They don't have the country's best interest at heart because they are illegal. So it's easy for them to do illegal things. Those are not the people that we want. We want legal foreigners, people who came to South Africa legally. Because if you came to a country legally, then you are bound by all its laws because you are there legally. But these people who come here illegally seems as if they are outside of the law because they came to South Africa unlawfully. You understand? So, but let me not talk a lot yabo. Sengikhulume kakhulu vele. I know ukuthi I say let me not talk a lot, but I've already talked a lot yabo. So let me just play you this clip yabo. I'll play this clip right now, and you will listen to Mr. Gayton Mckenzie ukuthi uthini, and then you will tell me on the comment section below ukuthi, has he really turned his back on his patriots and now embracing African Pan-Africanism, or it's just that people misunderstand what he said? My name is Emmanuel, and this is Mzansi Versity, the place where we transform lives through knowledge and information with regards to everything that affects South Africa. So just watch this video and leave a comment down below. Tell me, Uguti, what do you think Gayton Mckenzie was trying to accomplish with this speech? So if you enjoyed this video, quickly leave a like and subscribe to Mzansi Versity if you are not already a member. And if you are already a member, thanks for joining me again. I'll see you again on another video.
This morning I was in a plane with a gentleman from Zimbabwe. He lives in South Africa and he's giving jobs to 24 South Africans in his company. And I said to him, and he said, hey, I was scared to take a picture with you. To ask for a picture, I said, why? He said, I thought you were going to say Abahambe. I said to him, are you here legally? He says, yes. And that's when he told me the story about the jobs. We are brothers. We are children of Mother Africa, and every person is welcome from Zambia, from Zimbabwe. All we are asking you is to help us, because with the people that's contributing to our country, there are 3 or 4 or 5 that comes here illegally to do illegal things. We have a crisis in our country that we are also calling on yourselves to assist us. Because people that are suffering are good Zimbabweans, good Zambians that are coming here to do business, that are coming here to contribute positively. And then you get some that are coming here from Nigeria, from other countries to sell drugs to our children. And it will be dishonest if we are not talking about that. So we don't have the right to say we don't want Zimbabweans here. We don't have the right to say we don't want Nigerians here. We do not have the right to say we don't want people from Tanzania here. We have no such a right to say people from Lesotho should not be here. But we must emphasize the fact that we have a border and we have laws in this country that needs to be followed. And they should come through the law and they will feel the South African hospitality that you are going to feel today, here with us today.